Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again. Here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing an addendum to a recent video I did a couple weeks ago talking about the Big Lots location pictures, making some predictions based on them. Want to update that and go ahead and show some new pictures that I want to thank some viewers of the channel. There's a few of you guys who sent me links to the pictures, and so that I can go ahead and do a video on it, make some speculation, and talk about it. So let's get into it. Okay, so before we get started, I want to say I claim no ownership over these pictures, and I am using them as fair use just so we can do some reviewing, critiquing, and make some predictions on the premiere of Season 4 of The Walking Dead. Okay, so first up for the new set of pictures we have is a picture taken by AMC.com, Rodney Moore, which is basically a picture of the Big Spot location from a different angle that we have not seen before. As you can see, you've got the lights there. You have the crew filming on top of the Big Spot department store, and you have the fence all around with military encampment or tents and things of that nature and vehicles all around it. Now, originally, I just assumed, I guess, that this would be the governor who would be going there for The Walking Dead Season 4 for the premiere and everything, and that we'd be seeing him and this as his new location, as obviously Rick and the group have the prison. As you're about to see, I was completely incorrect by thinking that, because as we go ahead and zoom in on the section there in the middle, you can see with the roof, we can clearly see that at the right side of this picture, it is Rick, not the governor, who is there. So that would mean I would think that they are there to get supplies for all the new people they've taken in as part of Woodbury. The bus full of elderly people and others are going to need supplies. They're going to need food. I believe we're doing a time skip for the wintertime still. As far as I know, that's still a go. So obviously, Rick's group at the end of the winter is going to be running low on food already. Even if Woodbury had a lot of food stockpiled, you got to think that just Rick thinking ahead, forward thinking, and the group know that they're going to need a lot of supplies to support their new amount of people. So obviously Rick, being the strong leader he is, at the front lines, as you can see, going off to the location to get food, probably food and supplies. So very different from what a lot of us originally thought, that the governor would be the one there. Definitely not. And the next picture just backs it up even more. Here we have Stephen Yeun as Glenn, of course, on location. You can see the Big Spot in the background, clearly not photoshopped. He's got his riot gear or prison riot gear on, which is very cool, reminiscent of his look in the comic book series, because he did choose to wear that in the comic book series for quite a while. Actually, quite a while he wore the riot gear. Very cool. Hair even longer than last season. Really neat how a lot of the actors are really starting to look a lot more like the comic book characters as the series goes on. As the series progresses, they make sure not to cut their hair or do things like that would sort of hinder the way they look in the TV series, and makes it look more like they are in a zombie apocalypse and are trying to survive and don't really care about the length of their hair unless they can find a buzzer or something to cut it. We've seen that quite a few times. Even Michael Rooker, who played Merle, lost, I think it was 20 or 25 pounds for the third season. Again, just to make it look even more realistic that these characters, these actors, have been surviving in a zombie apocalypse, so as to sort of kind of make us just appreciate that experience even more and have it feel even more real when they are actually looking the part. So can't go wrong with that. And just another one, just to add to that, is just basically him walking through the parking lot, so to speak. As you can see, more zoomed out look at all the riot gear. Pretty cool. Got the lower part there below the knees, and whatever that is on his thigh, some kind of gun holster or something of the sort. Very cool. Very cool. Very comic booky. And next we have another picture of the Big Lots location from another side, another angle, maybe the back or the side part of it. And it looks like Michonne to me. Looks like the Niagara is Michonne. There's a chance it's not. I mean, there is. I mean, but it definitely does look like her at the left side there. Not sure who anybody else is. I'm thinking probably production people. Don't really see. Yeah, I think those are just production people. But definitely you can see the environment here, all the trash everywhere and everything. Man, did they do a great job of really making this look legit. Very, very cool. And if you're not convinced, it will be Rick's group that goes to the big spot location. Just to convince you even more, here is another picture with what looks to be Daryl's motorcycle in front of the fence. So pretty much guaranteed, I'd say, at this point. This is where they're going. It's not the governor. It's going to be actually Rick's group that goes there. Very cool. All right, so at the moment, that's pretty much all we got. There are some other pictures circling the internet, so feel free to go and hunt those down if you're interested. These ones, though, I felt like are the best ones and are the ones that that we could use to sort of do some matlockery and come to the conclusion that it is indeed Rick's group that's going to be at the Big Lots, trying to get food for probably the elderly people at the prison and just keep it all together. So very excited to see that. If you guys don't know, the premiere, season 4 episode 1 is already finished. They already finished production on it and everything, filming and all that. So I assume these pictures right here are taken from the shooting of the premiere. So we should probably see the Big Lots location with Rick's group in the premiere episode of Walking Dead season 4. Hopefully we'll see more details at Comic-Con with some promo, teaser, trailers, or something of the sort. And hopefully we can get an idea of where the governor's gone. It's a big mystery at this point. I mean, nobody knows for sure, except for people that are involved with the show. Any speculation, let's talk about it. Go ahead and talk about it in the comments. And a couple people have brought up a few good ideas. Somebody said in the comments section of one of my videos that they think he's gone to that location where he fought Merle. Just at the end there where he met with Rick when they had a drink. So it could very well be possible that that's where the governor did go. In terms of Rick's group, obviously here in the prison, and I'm pretty excited. Can't wait to see the Big Lots location, inside of it, the roof, the scenes with Rick and everything, and you know, just find out everything that that they're doing there. What are they going for? Is it for food? Is it for whatever they can salvage, or what the situation may be? So let's let the speculation begin. Let's talk about it in the comments, and anybody else that has any leak info or pictures or spoilers or anything like that, please PM me. I do take them into consideration and try to do as many videos on The Walking Dead as I can leading up to the next season. So already excited. I'm always excited when it comes to The Walking Dead, even if it's just pictures. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev, and I'm saying peace.